Hello. Oh my gosh. Cheers. So we were just planning on chatting it up.
Well, we were gonna do a phone a doll at the end too,
Yes, but
but
we're pending.
this is a pending podcast, Dolls About Town.
So let's share
Yes.
how we met each other.
Okay. So murder mystery, our
Yes.
acting job.
We do murder mystery dinner theater.
Yes. Around New
And
England, so it can be in like New York, it can be
oh my
in
god,
Maine, Rhode
not your
Island,
sales
on cruise
pitch.
ships.
Yeah. Um all over the country.
Yes. And this was in New York, New Jersey, or no, New York, Vermont is where the show was. Because it's like right on the border.
I met you before that though. We did a show together. You were suspect, I believe. I forgot what exactly. It was somewhere in Boston. But I just remember you
Oh
were
yeah, at the hotel. In this It was like the top floor for the business meeting.
Yeah.
So these are like murder mysteries for like business people, business friends.
Yeah, it's like a corporate thing.
Companies, but not always. Sometimes for like parties,
Yeah.
lesbians. Sometimes.
Sometimes. That's the requirement. We have to know their sexual orientation before they perform
no more
for them.
lesbians.
Okay, cool. Anyways, so yeah, we did a show together, and I thought you were just like the most darling thing.
Yeah, you're so sweet, so kind.
I thought
And
you were cool.
you have a good ray of energy. You have a very. I know you say you're a bit more introverted, but you're very extroverted too. I feel like you're an
Thank you.
ambivert because you're very like
Mhm.
easy to get along with.
I feel like I do better one-on-one.
Yeah, but I feel like our story about the show we did together, just me and you, is like with the bounce house.
Yeah.
Should we tell that?
Okay, we
With the scary guy that approached us first.
did a show for the Italian Mafia.
The Italian Mafia.
And
Yes, in New York, Vermont.
it was Western
Vermont, New York.
Mass. And it was this huge mansion
Yeah,
with
big mansion.
a whole bunch of people from like Long Island.
And we couldn't enter the front. It was like we knocked a few times. There was no one there. We heard music and yelling in the back.
And then this like Guido guy came up to us.
Guido.
And
Yep, shirtless. Shirtless and angry. He was worried about us.
Thinking that we were breaking in.
We look poor. That's the problem.
And we're like, honey, we're just like two actors.
Yeah,
like
we look
we're
poor,
just having fun.
And he approached us, he's like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
He's like, why are you here?
And all the kids were running around like crazy.
Yeah.
Eventually we got
There were like 12 kids.
Oh my god, there were so many.
Yeah.
And the mom classic, she was just like yelling F-bombs at all of them.
Classic Italian, yelling, swearing.
At all of them.
Cussing at the kids. The
Casey loved it.
Oh yeah.
Because
we
the
were living.
lady was like self-conscious about it.
Yeah.
And then Casey was just like, girl,
no, I said,
I would be doing
yell
that
at those kids.
Like
I said scream at them.
Yeah.
Put them in their place. They need to know what's up.
And we did our show the entire time.
Swear at them.
The whole like family. They were drunk, high, talking over us the entire time.
Yeah, drunk
Did not
and high.
listen to a goddamn
But we
thing.
slayed.
We slayed.
Yeah, we put on an act.
We
we
put on
gave
a
it to them.
show.
We put those acting chops to use. We made those Italians feel something.
I said it before on Instagram, but you go on so many side quests. I really do go on so many side quests. It's crazy. This feels right. Cheers. And so then I drove back, and you were having tummy issues.
Oh yeah, always.
What else is
I have
wrong?
IBS.
Yeah.
Or lactose intolerance. It's something non-diagnosed, but I diagnose it because I could eat a piece of broccoli and feel pain.
Yeah.
And I just want
not
to
good.
be happy.
Well, that's a lot of fiber.
It's a lot of fiber.
You might have
we don't have to get
colitis.
too deep into
Okay.
it. Not in the first podcast,
Okay,
but
we'll get there eventually.
it gets
Season
rough
2.
sometimes. We'll get more into that. The problems.
So yeah, then I drove you home, and then I drove you to your car at like the park and ride, and your car side was completely fucked.
Oh yeah, the car side I was just recently crashed into. That was 2024. Yeah,
funny.
we don't drive in Dorchester at 2 a.m. or we get a broken window, and I almost died.
Yeah, that was bad.
Unfortunately, I mean,
yeah, his entire side of his car was just not there.
Yeah,
but he still drove his car.
Mirror ripped off, and I still
Whatever.
drove it because you have to keep going. You have to just keep living,
You have to keep living.
despite the car is broken.
So that's how we met each other, and then I feel like we've gotten a lot closer in the past like year.
Yeah, we went to that event together, the Christmas event. We've been out bar
we went
hopping
to
a
New
few times.
York.
We went to New York City.
That was fun.
What did we see? What did we do? Oh, you came to see me sing.
Yes. So Casey is an amazing singer.
Oh, thank you.
And
Self-taught, kind of. Not really. I did chorus, but I never took lessons. I need to take lessons, but they're so expensive.
Really? You didn't do it at college?
I sang in college. I just didn't take like lessons, like 101. But I've done like chorus and stuff.
Yeah. Went to Manhattan. We stayed in Times Square, baby.
And she wrote a whole. You have to read it. It's a beautiful piece. and you shouted me out, which is so nice.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
such a good writer. You're
Oh,
so talented.
thanks. You too. Yeah, and it was such a chaotic, like, I feel like 24 hours because I didn't have my meds,
Yeah.
and then I was fine, but
No meds, unmedicated.
no, like I was honestly just like more worried about my birth control because I don't get pregnant.
Right, because you're never mind.
Anyway, so but it was
I
fine.
have to censor myself.
It's
We
fine. I
have to
don't give a
be.
rip.
What's this improv rated?
Oh,
Just rated
children aren't on
PG-13.
this. I would hope.
PG-13.
I would hope.
This is Emily Kokadoko.
Hey, do you know how to say my last name though?
Kokid Co.
Yeah,
I know you.
Cheers.
I just call you Kokadoko.
My dad goes by Cookie Dough.
Cookie?
Isn't that
Cookie
cute?
dough.
Yeah.
Cookie dough.
And he, like, his nickname his whole life was Coco.
Have you had caramel cookie dough ice cream?
No. Sounds
Salty
warm.
caramel is my fave.
Sounds delish.
It is delish.
But tell them about, like, when we were in New York, when you didn't sleep, basically. You slept at your friend's house for, like, an hour.
I biked to my friend's house at, like, 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. No.
Girl, it was, like, 1 a.m.
It was 1 a.m. I biked to my friend's house in New York, in Queens, so I went from Manhattan to Queens on bike. I love biking. It's my favorite thing. And I biked back at 6 a.m. to the hotel.
Yeah.
And then we ate breakfast. Well, you weren't awake yet, but we ate breakfast, me and Saeed.
Mm-hmm. You went back with your friend on the subway there, I think, because you were like,
oh yeah, we had to make sure we were protecting each other. So
yeah.
I went back on the
She's
subway
so
with her.
nice.
Yeah, she's so sweet. I just talked to her yesterday.
Oh my god.
And she said she has a room available in Queens, but then her friend's like, I'm still living here. So I'm like, I need to move in with you in New York because I want to live in New York. But I also want to live in Boston because I have you and a bunch of friends here.
I know.
There's so much theater here too, and I can't look down
Yeah.
on it just because New York, it seems like the big like.
I
place
do
to
feel
be.
like New York will be in our future at one point,
Oh yeah, New York's gonna happen.
but we're not there yet.
We're not there yet. We need, it's just hard because it's like,
Yeah.
we're getting older and older, and you just want to be there now.
No.
Age is stupid.
Age is dumb.
Age is dumb.
We're not worried about that.
No.
Oh my god, I had a dream last night that I was 57.
What did that entail?
Well, I felt the same, but then I was like, I don't know what happened, but I realized that I was 57, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm in the prime of my life.
That's literally well, 57. That's like a little bit above middle age.
Yeah.
Like that's. Are you scared? Do you think that was like a fear?
I think it was
like...
not a fear of aging, but a fear of like, don't waste your time because you're like, this is the years pile on quickly.
Yeah.
So
And you have to embrace the cringe. You have to embrace like trying new things. Like like
I also had a lot of dreams about bugs last night, and I don't like bugs. So
the fruit flies.
Yeah, I do have a lot of fruit flies.
Yeah, there's a big old jar of fruit flies in there.
Yeah. So nasty.
It said that you were the Barbara Walters of small talk. That you could ask questions that like most people wouldn't even care to ask. You're very good at like being inquisitive.
I'm very I'm a curious girl.
A curious cat.
Because like I like getting the tea.
Yeah.
Especially like in our theater troupe, I feel like everyone has such interesting backgrounds and just they're very willing to talk about what's going on in their life.
I feel like that's the best thing about theater people, or just like actors, artists in general. Like they're very open. You know, they're always willing to be open.
I will say though, some people need to be not you, but like
a little less
people...
open, a little less free,
or just like spirited. Maybe ask questions back. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean because it seems like it's all about them.
Yeah,
a little ego.
Like I did one.
Oh, they were talking about themselves.
Yeah.
And how do we feel about people that talk about themselves? How do you navigate that? What do you think?
That was a good question.
Yeah. Phone it all.
I feel like I'm bad at it because I just sometimes I insert my own commentary, but I do feel like I like to talk about myself as well. So when people are like exclusively talking about themselves, I get kind of annoyed.
Yeah. But you're not like you're not conceited, so you don't like make them try and get them to talk about you. There's some people that like literally will drive questions or like a conversation to make it talk about them.
No.
It's not even on purpose too. Some people just naturally are like more talking about themselves. I noticed that. I
feel like I have like a personality that's more passive sometimes, so I don't like if it's like a group situation, then I'm not going to be the one that's like blah, 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 blah. Like I kind of wait for people to ask me questions, which pros and cons to that, but I think that's why maybe I do better like one-on-one.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's, baby.
Trader Joe's. I don't know who Joe is. I don't know what he's trading, but I love him.
Yeah, he's a dog.
I love what he trades.
Amen, sister.
Okay. Wait, should we do like a pinpoint subject that we should talk about?
Sure.
What's a good one?
Dating?
Ugh. Well, you have a boyfriend.
But you're like
I'm dead inside.
You're not. And you have experience and wisdom.
Oh.
No? Yes, you do. I feel like even, like, it's just a different perspective, right?
I'm not good at getting them to stay because I'm scary. Because I'm Scorpio. Scary Scorpio.
I love Scorpios.
Yeah. Misunderstood.
Yeah, I think, like, the passion is good. It's
What's your sign again?
Yes.
Gemini? No. I knew that wasn't Gemini. You're not a Virgo.
Mm-mm.
You're not a Taurus.
Mm-mm. I could give Taurus vibes, though.
Taurus is sister sign. Sister.
Sister.
Oh, wait. You're not a Taurus.
No.
Sagittarius.
No.
No, fuck. I already said everything.
I'm an Aries.
Oh, big energy.
Yeah, fire sign, baby.
Aries, I feel like, is also misunderstood.
Well, you gotta take in the whole chart because I'm an Aries, but I'm also a Cancer moon. So it's like I'm fiery, but I also have this sensitivity to me.
I got the Sagittarius moon, so I also got some fire.
Ooh.
And then Pisces rising.
Wait,
so
that's
it's like,
so like so funny though that you're a water sign and I'm. It's hilarious. And I'm a fire sign, so it's like we make smoke. I guess maybe not.
wait.
That Scorpio is fire or water sign.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's fire because it's so like intense.
Yeah.
But water is all about emotion. It's like the deepness of it. I saw this thing that was like Cancer is like the tide pools, Scorpio is like where the sharks are, and then Pisces is like the marinara trench, the marinara sauce.
Do you like Pisces?
Oh yeah, I love Pisces.
Yeah.
Pisces, man,
Yeah.
I don't know, just watch it. But the Pisces men can be a little interesting sometimes, but
I might scroll your Insta too much because I was dead as like, isn't she an Aries? Oh, yeah, I am. I do have some like Aries qualities.
yeah.
I can be kind of blunt.
Well, I think that helps drive
And
you
it also is like,
conversationally too. You're very
we're
like
performers, honey.
we're performers.
Like, that's
Scorpios are a very
fire.
underrated performer. There's a lot of actors and actresses who are Scorpios.
Did you know I have the same birthday as Mariah Carey?
Oh, so you're Mariah Carey.
I'm Mariah Carey.
Well, let's hear that note then.
And well, and Kourtney Kardashian.
Oh.
So take that what you will.
Wait, what's some? Baby, it's you. You're the one I love.
That's Mariah.
Is that Mariah?
I don't think so.
That's embarrassing. That was beyond.
Yeah, that's Beyonce.
Wow.
It's okay.
That shows the
Well, I
line.
mean, two great vocalists.
It's true. That's embarrassing though that I just sang Beyonce is impersonating Mariah.
I mean, like, they're both my
Wait.
queens. Wait, so what's your rising? Do you know?
Pisces. That explains the
Oh, interesting. You're just like so Scorpio to me.
Scorpio coded.
Yeah.
There was a controversy that I had Scorpio rising, but that's not real because I was born at 2 a.m., not 2
Yeah,
p.m.
when you get like the times and stuff, it can get kind of confusing. But you feel like in dating, you're pushing people away.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just intense. Like,
Mhm.
my friend was saying I need to work better on setting intentions with,
Mhm.
you know, like going into things saying I like want to date.
That is so real.
You're not just like test it,
Yeah,
you know.
I know. It's like, especially when you're young. Also, I'm young too. But,
We're too young.
you know, you just want to be like, go with the flow and not come on too strong.
Yeah.
But I think like if you are looking for something, it does like do a disservice to you and the person that you're seeing if you don't like state your intentions.
Yeah, you have to state intentions. I mean, a relationship is based on conversation. Do you feel that that's like strong in your relationships you've had, especially in the past? Like, do you think communication was like a big thing that kind of
Yeah.
ruined it or like made
No.
it better?
I think like I in the past would say like I'm looking for something, but then or I said that I was looking for something serious, but then would entertain unserious people.
Yeah.
And
And then they like pretend to be serious just so they can like hook up.
sometimes not even. Sometimes they were very like blatant with it.
Just to fuck around.
So that was something that I had to get real with myself to not just keep going down that pattern, I guess. But then, like with my boyfriend, I remember I like stated, "This is what I'm looking for," and he was on the same page, so it was cool.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah, I think it's like, well, I don't know. Are you on dating apps or no?
Yeah, I've used like Tinder and
Mm-hmm.
Bumble and stuff, but it always,
Like on Hinge, I would say like I want a long-term relationship.
I need to get on Unhinged. Is that a thing?
What is that?
Unhinged.
Oh, real. I thought you already were
I
unhinged.
am Unhinged. That's why I need to get Unhinged.
Yeah.
That was so bad.
It's okay.
So stupid. I feel like we do need the microphones. Like we need the like.
We need like the
I feel like
pop
that-
star headset.
We need the headset or like
Yeah.
the fluffy headset or the microphones. It's fine. It's coming. We'll get there.
Well, also this is like casual.
Yeah, we're on the porch. We're having
Porch, baby.
a moment. The breeze stopped, so it's getting a little humid. But
Do you want me to get the fan?
No.
By the way, maybe we should put this light
We're divas
on.
that can suffer.
I mean, that's all we do
We're
as
dolls that
actors.
suffer.
That's all we do.
Oh my god! Wait, that's a better dolls that suffer.
We can't manifest that.
And our jawlines are teeth. And now we're mogging.
Now we're
Great.
vlogging, honey.
Great.
Okay, so what else? Friendship? Should we talk about friendship? Should we talk about like?
Yeah, friendship is a good leeway because I always say that a good conversation is better than like an orgasm, like sex. You know what I mean? Like I always say that a friendship hurts more.
Get that stitched on a pillow.
A friendship hurts more to lose than a romantic relationship.
Yeah.
Like
Both are horrible.
they're both horrible, but a friendship, like a deep
God
friendship that you've had for
awful.
like years,
Yeah.
like a strong that you thought you were gonna be with that person, like because it's that sex could like ruin something, but like a friendship is like there's like a mutual like there's no like
Yeah.
physical thing that connects you. It's like the fact that you just both get each other, and it's like that moment where it's like, oh,
Mhm.
that connection.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's like the same idea, but not. Which one do you think hurts more, friend or like a romantic?
Like they're both very different. With friends, especially if you've been friends with them for a while, like it feels like such a huge loss because you have so much history with the person. But I guess you could say the same thing with like a relationship. I don't know. Before my boyfriend, I only like had situationships, so sometimes some friends are better being cut off. Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
true, and sometimes you have to just accept that you have to naturally break apart from someone,
Yeah,
and can't fight for it. I mean, you can fight for it, but like
to a
it's hard
point.
as you especially grow up. Getting older,
Mhm.
you realize that like people are meant to come in, and people are meant to come out,
Yeah,
they in and out. And you can't like be like you need to stay with me. Like if someone wants to distance themselves, you have to just let it happen. You
Yeah.
don't fight it, because it's meant to happen, and that's the hard thing to accept.
yeah. I feel like there has to be like mutual respect, and when you feel like you're
Exactly.
not being respected as a
Respected.
person, then
Or it can be mutual respect of just being like, hey, we need to distance ourselves from each other.
yeah, it's hard though. It's such like a. I feel like a lot of friendships are so layered too. That I don't know. Every friendship breakup is different.
Yeah. I mean, there's like a chart to it, like how severe it is, like the like yelling at each other breakup, to the
Have
like.
you ever had yelling at each other? I've had someone.
I've had friends that have had some bad
Yeah.
values, and I don't yell at people, but the way I can talk sternly can seem like yelling.
Do you feel like you can be friends with people that you have like very different values from?
Depends.
Yeah, same.
If this is like in notion of like justice, like social issues, it's where we toe. But if it's like, oh, you like to watch horror movies,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like rom-coms.
That's like
it's
different interests though.
But like when it comes to like, if someone is,
Do you feel like you can be friends with someone? Say your friend is cheating on their partner. Would you be friends with them still?
yeah, I mean, that's not my business.
Yeah.
I might be like, hey, you should talk to your partner. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wondered like how people can cheat on their partner.
Mhm.
'Cause it's like it's one thing if you like are just like with each other, romantically. But when you make that commitment to someone and be like, hey, only you're the only person I want to kiss, right?
Mhm.
And then you still go behind their back and like get with someone else, it's like you made that agreement. Why, if
Yeah.
you're gonna make that agreement, you have to like discuss it with them. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
at least discuss it.
Yeah.
Even if it ends up in a breakup, just being like, hey, I found this person at the club,
Mhm.
you know, that I like.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I pursue this? But to not say anything, I mean, then you just don't say anything, right?
Yeah. I
But
feel like I've never been in that experience, but I probably would think differently of my friend after that.
yeah, definitely. Like to just break that kind of like trust. That's the thing. That's the
Yeah.
big of me. Trust. It's like if you break that,
Well, you're a
it's
Scorpio.
exactly, and it's like when you make a commitment, that's the whole thing. That's the whole deal.
That's the whole
I
shebang.
I can't stand people that like don't take trust seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like a relationship's just something they can throw away.
Yeah. No.
And especially these days with Tinder, I feel like romantic relationships are just so easy to just they're dispensable because you can just find the next person. You know, where I'm
Not
back
in my experience, honey.
really. I was gonna like romanticize like the '60s, but then you know bigotry.
Right.
But like I'm sure like in the '60s, it's like when you found that person, like you know,
Bro, I was on the hub and switched to TikTok and oh, girl.
is
The
someone
thing
goon-
about
are they gooning?
yes. That's the thing about TikTok Live. You never know what
They're
you're gonna
gooning.
get.
Me fighting for my innocence in this disgusting world.
Yeah, you can't fight it.
Oh, I'm fighting it.
We have to.
I'm clinging on to the innocence.
I don't think kids should have phones.
No, kids should not have phones and iPads. We don't even get into it. But I literally went to a Chinese restaurant and this kid was literally like, they were just blasting the volumes like games and they were like, the
That's
whole
so
time I was like,
obnoxious. Okay, wait. I want to look at our phone a doll on.
oh, we're doing phone to doll now.
Yeah, I want to see what
Okay.
if anyone responded on Instagram, but I don't know if this is gonna kick me out. We'll find out. Okay, so we're back. So I just saw that on my Instagram. Someone said that. What did they say? It was like mid makeout. This girl's kissing
They're kissing.
with her friend.
Oh wait,
and
was it? Did we specify what the? I mean, it doesn't matter. Gender isn't real. It's a concept.
it was a woman and a man.
Okay.
I believe. A woman.
Okay.
And her guy friend.
I mean, maybe it does matter. I don't know.
And they were kissing, and then mid make out the. What's going on?
Mooning. Okay.
The guy friend was like, I can't picture.
Oh, so they were making out, and then he was like, "No."
I think so.
He was
yeah.
like, "Bro,
I think so.
bruv, step back, bruv."
How would you handle that situation?
You take it on the chin, really.
I would-
You gotta be brave.
I would be upset for sure.
You can be upset. You gotta feel your feelings, but you can't let the enemy see you cry.
No, girl. If I was making out with someone and they said that to me, I would burst into tears.
But have you ever been? No, are we allowed to? I have to censor myself.
No, it's fine.
No, we can't get. It's PG-13.
No, just say it.
Have you ever been naked on top of someone and then they're like, "Wait a minute, this isn't right." Like when you're naked.
No.
I just did water country on myself with this wine.
Well, not like
Water
in that
country's a deep cut.
sense. Water country.
Yeah, I've had one
water
experience like that, and it was. They said that we were. He didn't said we didn't have the same style.
Okay, yeah, not in like that context, but like
So, and you know what I did? I was 19, so I was a
Yeah.
little bit more. You know, I got more embarrassed than I should have, than I would have now
mhm.
at 25. But
So what
I
do
was
you
like, I
do?
got mad. I like literally didn't talk to him. I was like, and I was in my dorm room.
Well, God, like, what
I
are you
was
gonna
like,
do?
get out.
Talk to him after that? The
But
fuck?
we had such a good repertoire on Tinder. Like we were bantering. We
I
had
give a rip.
or vibing.
Was
But
he like a student at your school?
no, he went to like Emerson or something.
Then bye bye, girl. You're never gonna see him again.
But then I saw him in public.
Oh,
He walked past me and I was
okay.
just like, this is cringe. And then he
Yeah.
said we didn't have the same style. When I was on top of him.
Okay, girl, you're like 19 years old. Like,
We
what
can't
is this guy?
We can't post this.
What does the guy know
This
about
is-
style? He's a teenager. But still, that's wicked rude.
Yeah. I was 19 and I saw that. And that happened to me.
Yeah, I would never talk to him again. Ever.
Being a teenager is gross.
It's horrible.
I think we should cancel being a teenager.
it's the worst time of anyone's life.
And like,
And also the best, but also mostly the worst.
how do you feel about like the 40-year-olds that get like the 20-year-olds and buy them alcohol, or the 19-year-olds and buy them alcohol, the 18-year-olds?
predators.
Or God
Lock
forbid,
'em up.
less than 18. I mean, it's still gross,
Like,
and they're
lock
teenagers,
them
so
up.
like you can't wait till they're legal.
You
What are we
can't
talking about?
Just like
Just wait. No, don't wait.
talk to a woman
How
your
about-
age.
Talk to a woman your age.
Seriously.
Scary.
Back to like that though. I did have an experience where I was like seeing a guy, and then while we were in bed, he was like, "Actually, I don't want to see you. Actually, I don't like you at all." He didn't say it in so many words, but he was like, "I don't feel like we have a future together." I'm like, "You
And
couldn't
here's
have
where
waited until we
setting-
got coffee." Like,
Here's
you know
where
what I
setting
mean?
intention comes into play. He was setting his intention. How do you feel?
He was
like,
setting his intention
yeah.
while we were snuggling in bed.
snuggling in bed.
How dare you?
And then you have to be like, "Can you get away?"
Dude,
Or were you
I
at
started crying.
whose house were you at? You started crying.
At his house.
Oh, you started crying.
I was sad.
It's okay.
I thought he was gonna ask me to be
You loved him. It's
I
like
liked him a
Elle.
lot. Yeah.
It's like Elle Woods.
I liked him a lot.
You are
yeah.
Ella Woods.
No, she's too cunty.
You are a mother cunt.
Thank you. Yeah, it sucks. I feel like if you're gonna break up with someone, you should not do it when you're both like in bed.
Definitely. I mean, but that's yeah. Why not? Why didn't you do it before? He was like, "Let me get the
Well-
vibe one more." He said, "Let me get the vibe one more time and see how how this plays out."
Yeah, sick.
Sick. Men are sick.
Disgusting. Yeah. Do you feel like the girls or the gays have it worse in like dating?
I think we all have a bad life sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all date bad
Yeah.
because we're all just babies. Like none of this is real.
I feel like people don't have manners.
Oh yeah, I mean consent. I'm glad that that's. It was crazy because I was talking to this Gen X person,
Sure.
and because I was doing a play that involved a lot of consent that should have been asked, and there was
Yeah.
no intimacy coordination that was like good for it because there was a
Mm.
lot of intimacy that needed to be discussed, and no one was discussing it. And the Gen X person was like, "Oh, well, back in my day, there was no consent. Like it wasn't like as big of a deal. People just did things, and if it was bad, they said stop." And it's like, what do you mean? You didn't ask?
What?
Because like one person was like grabbing people by the arm.
No.
One,
Oh my god.
I was told to give a lap dance to someone, and there was no conversation before.
No.
To my brother-in-law.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
gonna talk about that. I'm
no,
not talking about that.
no. Yeah, that's like something that I feel like we're both actors, right?
It's
Actors.
cringe.
But when you're not comfortable with doing something on stage or like on camera, you have to advocate for yourself. It's
But to
not
have no conversation about it,
No,
like that's
that's
so
fucked.
unprofessional. That's the thing about doing unprofessional theater, but you know, you live and you
yeah,
learn.
no. So did like someone eventually say like we can't do this?
I literally was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. It
Yeah, thank God.
was cringe.
Yeah, I remember when I was like 18 or something, I did like a short film, and this dude was like asking me to ride a bicycle down this really tall hill with like
Oh, he wanted you to die.
He,
on
like,
film.
basically it was super unsafe, and eventually I had to be like, I don't give a fuck if you're gonna get the shot or not. I am not.
He wanted you
doing
to
that.
die. He
I
wanted
am
you to die.
Absolutely not doing that. I have a future.
You-
Yeah, it was crazy, and I'm glad I said something because he was really adamant about it. But I was like, I'm absolutely no. We can get like that by doing something else.
Do you want to know what I want to get good at?
What?
Virtual auditions. Today I literally woke up.
Worst.
I woke up and I was trying to do like one take wonder, where it's like,
Yeah.
you know, because when you do virtual auditions, you film it over and over and over and
Mhm,
over
mhm.
again. And you keep looking back and you keep judging it, and then it gets harder and harder. It takes like 3 hours. I was like, I'm doing this in less than an
It's
hour.
so stressful.
I'm not going to take 10 years doing this. And I was like,
Yeah.
one take wonder.
That's
I
what
did
I
it in
have
3
to do.
takes.
Oh, amazing.
But when I sent it and I rewatched it, I was like, ooh.
You're like, oh, this sucks.
Because one portion was singing, one was acting, one was
Yeah.
singing, and the singing was like, ooh. There was parts where I was like, that was flat.
Yeah, that's
And it was the morning too. It was before 12, so
Mhm.
you know the throat wasn't prepared.
Yeah, but it's like you can't nitpick every single thing, otherwise you're not gonna submit your work.
And in this world of AI, I feel like having a like even if it sounds flat, at least it sounds raw. It sounds like a
Mhm.
human.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like auto-tune perfection because
Mhm.
perfections get so boring. Especially in
Yeah.
theater, you want raw. You don't want perfection. You want it to sound good. It didn't sound bad, but it sounded flat. Like it didn't sound. It sounded a little
Yeah.
off note at some points, but there were parts that sounded correct, and I hit the ending. Hit the ending belt.
Yeah, I feel like there are some musicians where they don't have like a technically great voice, but they're like the way that they emote is very nice to listen to.
Yeah, it's like acting,
Mhm.
acting and singing. You can hear it, like in the show in the cabaret you saw me do in New York. when I sang Freeze Your Brain.
Freeze your
That was literally all
brain.
acting. Like, it was more acting.
Na, na, na.
I don't know. Freeze your brain, shatter your skull, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain, freeze your brain. Try it.
We're ADHD.
That's from Heather's musical.
I know.
Learn
I
it.
still have to watch that musical.
If you're not in musicals, that's okay, but you should try and figure out. Hamilton, I love Hamilton.
Don't hate on Hamilton.
I'm not hating on it, but it's the one that everyone's like. That's like the mainstream one. I'm like, but what you know about falsettos?
But sometimes you need a gateway.
What you know? But then people are like, I just like Hamilton,
Yeah.
and and Hamilton's amazing. I could listen to Hamilton. I'll sing the whole thing from memory, from heart. I'll do a one-man show. But
What
do you know
were we
about
singing
Heather?
earlier?
What?
We were singing Hamilton earlier.
we were singing Hamilton. We were singing In the Room.
Room where it happened.
The room where it happened. I wanna be in the room. That big old room.
Yeah, no, I think that I wish that theater was more affordable.
Theater, and so I went to London. I went to the West End. Guess what? I got front row seats. front row seats to Wicked for £30.
That's crazy.
Guess how much that was? $40 in American dollars.
That's fucked.
You know how much that'd be on Broadway? $800, bub. $800.
Bro.
Orchestra.
Yeah, I was like second row for Wicked. I think I.
If you want to see Adina Majero or Darna Mazil, that's 10,000. 10,000 front row.
No, seriously. Did you see that Jonathan Bailey and Ariana Grande were going to do a musical together?
What is it?
They were, but then Ari dropped out.
So, I have a big thing about influencers going on Broadway.
Okay.
People who don't have any acting credits or acting skills or haven't had training, just because they're famous, it's like a stunt casting, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about stunt casting? Does that make like people that like Ariana? I'm like, that's okay because we saw her as Cat Valentine in Victorious. We know she can act, and we know she can sing. And she sings
hello,
beautifully.
Glinda.
She's incredible.
She's Glinda.
So Ariana gets the pass because she's famous.
And
for something
Jonathan
that's not.
Bailey, I feel like started out with musicals.
Jonathan Bailey started in Broadway. A lot of
Or
famous
West
actors
End.
that are in Hollywood did start on Broadway. But how do you feel about like influencers, like
I don't
TikTok,
know.
like Trisha Paytas, for example? I think she's incredible. I think she's an icon.
Icon.
But should she have been going on Broadway?
I think like it's like there's two ways to think about it. Where she drew in such a crowd
Yeah.
that it keeps people employed.
And it brings people in, and I get Broadway is a business, and they need to bring in people that are famous like that. But it's like she sings as like it's a joke.
I
you
think
know?
there's
it's not
a
serious.
world-
But I haven't seen her, so I don't know how good she is.
Yeah.
And I've heard that she's great. So it's like I'm not gonna judge her, but it's like stunt casting just makes me feel because there's people who aren't famous who are like
Amazing.
who can sing like and
none
can
other.
act like it's
I do think that the ideal option would have the arts publicly funded and have Broadway like be respected and get money through like keeping that alive.
Yeah.
But instead they have to rely on like stunt casting
right.
and doing the same show over and over
Right.
again, or doing like I mean some shows are like amazing if they have like a IP from a famous like a Legally Blonde or whatever.
Right.
Mean Girls, like
Trisha Paytas is Elle Woods. That would actually
Yeah, that'd be
maybe I'll
wild.
watch that.
yeah, I mean I'll watch it for sure.
But will I be happy about it?
I think
I think I need to stop. I'm not hating on Trisha Paytas. I'm just saying like she's an influencer first. Like she was a YouTuber that
Yeah.
sang bad on purpose, or maybe not, and she thought she sounded good. I don't know, but maybe she sounds good. Maybe she took obviously she took
no, I
lessons.
don't think so.
When you get on Broadway though, they give you free vocal lessons.
Oh.
They make you take classes for free.
Okay, period.
So it's like you get acting classes, you get dance classes, you get singing classes for free.
I think in my ideal world, the arts would be more respected, and
There's just people that go to Juilliard that aren't influencers, and it's like
yeah, there would be more of like a meritocracy. But unfortunately, the entertainment industry is definitely not that.
no. I think nowadays they even say it like blatantly, like you need to be a little bit famous to get on Broadway. Like you
Yeah.
have to have some sort of following. Like the kid from Stranger Things, he's playing Mark in Rent on the West End. I forget his name, but he calls himself the Meatball. He has like
Period.
7 million followers on Instagram,
Damn, that's crazy.
and I'm happy for him because he always
Was he like in a?
Stranger Things? Sorry, he was in Stranger Things.
Does he sing too?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He didn't sing in Stranger Things, and I'm like, okay, I guess.
I feel like I have okay. So for like actors transitioning to Broadway, if they're able to sing, then like 100% do
you've
it.
never heard him sing before, but maybe he can.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe
he
he
just finds
can.
that talent.
But if like people are gonna do a musical and they just simply can't sing, or they can't sing in the style that's required for the role,
Yeah.
then it's just kind of annoying. But I also get it because it is a business.
Yeah. Business friends.
Business. But no, like, I would love to do a Broadway play one day.
And you will.
And I will. I don't want to do a musical though.
I want to do a musical.
I can't. I can sing.
Book of
but
Mormon is
I'm
on
not,
Broadway
like, a
right now,
singer.
and I need
Yeah.
to be Elder Price. That's my dream role since I was 14.
It'd be
I need to
sick.
start auditioning for it. And you can, non-union can audition. And maybe I'll get my union next year. Just stay updated.
Amen.
We do Phone a Doll now.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, we
Let's go
just did
back
kind
to-
of. Low-key,
Yeah, let's go
but-
back.
Do you have any from, like, when you asked?
Oh,
I have to
well,
pee.
I don't. Okay, go piss, girl. Wait, can you get your phone now? Because I want to log into my Instagram to see if I can. Because I think that's like.
I have to pee real
Okay,
bad.
go piss and get your phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna log on to my Instagram through his phone so I can.
You want me to get my
see what people
phone?
are saying. Yes, I want you to get your phone. Come on now. Just a little drop.
Just a drop left.
Just a
Should
drop
we
left.
go to the liquor store and get more? That's the question.
I think we should like chill for a sec and okay. We'll get there eventually.
Okay.
But okay, so we just did our TikTok live and it was so fun, but TikTok live gets a little murky, you know what I mean? Like
TikTok- we
we
got
got some weird
Oh, there was a gooner.
yes.
Or was
so
a gooner?
We're not gonna
Wait, is this the
entertain
dolls?
that.
Yeah, this is the dolls. Okay.
Yeah. And we were talking about life, love, Broadway.
We're talking about Broadway. We're talking about relationships.
We were talking
it got
about it got the-
risque. It
we-
did get risque. I had
It
to ask a few
did.
times if we were allowed to do more than PG-13. I think. you
Yeah,
know,
we were full frontal at one point.
we were full frontal at one point.
Yeah.
I had the trowel.
Oh.
I think we should go to
No.
LA. West
Yeah.
Hollywood. Ah.
I don't know. I feel like you're not an LA boy.
I think I could change LA. I'm real.
Yeah.
Like I could fuck them up. I mean,
I think you no, you can swear. I think you would be better in New York because I feel like that's more like gritty.
I want to go to New York. That's where I want to live. But
Yeah. No, we'll go
LA
there for
is
fun.
like you visit LA.
No, we'll visit
do
LA.
movies,
We'll we'll have a second home there for sure.
Yeah, we'll get the
get
penthouse
the-
is gonna be in Brooklyn,
Mm-hmm.
like a Brooklyn baby, Lana Del
Yeah.
Rey,
Mhm.
and then LA will have like the chateau by the beach,
We'll have like a Malibu beach
the Malibu
house,
beach house,
or like some like West Hollywood sick
West
apartment,
Hollywood.
and we'll go to like all the fun little
Some
bars
Benson
together.
Boone.
No.
Mystical, magical, lyrical, spiritual, 24 karat gold, la boo boo.
Okay, now do the backflip. Damn, now he's quiet. Yeah, that's a goal.
I can do
Have you been to LA?
I have.
When?
I went when I was 21,
Period.
and I danced in the clubs.
Ooh.
I experienced the life.
Did you love?
I went to some fancy little parties.
Mm.
Went to a pool party at Encore. I found out I couldn't wear a bathing suit. It wasn't a real pool party.
Wait, what?
In California, they throw a pool party. I should have known this from La La Land.
Yeah, no one's went.
No one swims in
Yeah.
California. Pool parties are not for swimming. You wear pants, and if you're not wearing pants, you don't get in.
Which is
I had
so
to-
silly.
Wait, this is a good story.
Okay, tell me.
So we're in the line
Yeah.
to get into the party at Encore, and it was an invite-only party.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally I have a bathing suit on because I thought it was a swim party.
Yeah.
My friend, this is our first time. We're 21, you know. So we were like, okay. And then the guy was like, you need to wear pants. They start letting people in after like 11 p.m. And we're on like the boulevard in Las Vegas. So we literally had to like run to Kohl's on the boulevard.
Stop.
It was like 10 minutes away. Buy $200 pants and then run back to the party. I had to put the pants on over my bathing suit, and I was like, okay, I'm in.
Did you return them after?
I kept them.
Okay, cool.
And guess what? There was a giant pool that I could have been swimming in.
That's annoying. Yeah, one time I went when I was in Vienna. I went to the opera there, and they didn't.
I got trapped in Vienna.
Wow.
Sorry, you went to the opera.
Okay, so I went to the opera, but they didn't allow
Timothy
us.
Charmander hates opera.
Who's that?
Timothy
Oh,
Chalamet.
right. No, he hates ballet.
He hates opera.
I guess both.
He hates the arts, even though
He's an artist.
he's an artist.
Yeah, whatever. So I went to the opera and they said that I can wear shorts, which like American in Europe, like I'm wearing shorts and sneakers and just looking a fool. And so then my friends and I, we went to like H&M and got these gross dresses just to wear to the opera. And
Did you return them?
we returned them after.
Were they green?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you wore like green dresses to the opera.
No,
That's crazy.
it was, yeah, they weren't cute.
You said
we just needed it. It
crazy
was-
dresses.
purely
Did you get monocles, the little opera glasses?
I don't remember. Anyways, tell me about your getting stuck in
Well,
Vienna.
I was in London, and I was trying to get to Venice, Italy.
Mhm.
The flight got delayed, so I got trapped in Vienna. And I had,
Oh.
my suitcase was in Venice, because it went without me. So I was in Vienna without my suitcase, and I was freaking out to this lady, and she's like, "Listen, you are young, you are an American in
what?
Vienna. Just enjoy
Who
it."
was this lady?
She worked there, and she said, "This kid needs therapy."
Yeah.
And she said, "You are
Wait,
young.
that's so nice.
You are in Vienna. Enjoy yourself." And then I got a little hotel near the amusement park, and it was a giant. So amusement parks in Europe, because they want their people to just enjoy life, are no gates. They just like let people come in. You can ride a roller coaster for $2 or
What?
€2.
No way.
It was literally the hotel. The view from my window was a roller coaster. And I was like,
Yeah.
"This is magical."
Damn. Yeah, when I was there, I think we spent like 2 nights there, and the night before, we made friends with our Airbnb hosts. They were also like young kids, and we went out with them till like 5 in the morning, and we
They're
like
Austrian.
Austrian
German.
boys, and we like climbed the scaffolding. Wait, we climbed a building where there was like scaffolding. I don't know how to say it. Scaffolding.
Scaffolding.
Yes,
Scaffolding.
that,
No
scaffolding.
No scaffolding.
That.
Scatting.
And it was really fun.
You just lost a follow from that.
I was not. I'm going down to like 10K at most.
Yeah, they're catching us at the end of the bottle.
Yeah, honey. We've been drinking.
I think we need another one.
Yeah,
Is that
maybe.
maybe red? You like
I
red
would
wine?
love that.
I love red wine. I love sweet wine.
I love all wine.
Pink Moscato.
Girl, what?
Pinky drinkity.
Pink Moscato.
Yeah, I'm disgusting. That's bringing it back
It's
to
delicious.
bring it back
but
to
it's
fake
like so sugary.
fake ID times.
Yeah. I remember I drank like a full bottle of
The
that when I
government's
was like,
listening.
I don't give a rip. You think I respect the government? No offense.
No offense.
please don't like
Oh.
shoot me. But
Embrace the cringe.
yeah. What were we talking about?
Mystical.
Mhm.
Mystical.
Do you like Benson Boone?
No, sorry. He's an industrial plant, and he literally was
You mean
no.
an
Listen to
industry
me.
plant?
I don't like golden. Yeah, industry plant.
He's
I
the
don't like.
Industrial
I don't
Revolution.
like the Dubai chocolate, Golden Labubu, Benson Boone. Guess what? They all have in common: industrial plant.
Yeah.
They were placed purely to make money, rather than
Mm.
be. Listen,
Listen.
and I get into pistachio. That doesn't need to. Yeah.
Okay, have you ever
This
had
is
it though?
conspiracies. Dubai chocolate?
Yeah.
I've had Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate?
I have.
Okay, so I don't really have an opinion on Dubai chocolate, really, but I do have an opinion on Benson Boone. And what I want to know is how much he's paying Alex Earl to like promote him. Do you know who that is?
Who? Sorry. Who?
Alex Earl. She's like a big influencer girl, and she's like one of the most famous. I don't know. She's like very famous as an influencer, and she's like promoting this band, Benson Boone.
Benson Boone.
Who,
But she's not famous.
No
Wait,
shade.
she is famous. How's she famous?
She's like a, I don't know. She's like a influencer girl. Okay, so hi May. Say hi to May. You would love
Hey,
May.
May.
May is such a doll. She is an artist.
Okay,
and
we love artists.
I'm doing a workshop. at
Clap
her-
if you're an artist.
And she has a business, Tiny Chaos Studios, and she does nail art. She does
Ooh, we love an
painting.
esthetician. Or no, what is nailed esthetician?
No,
No.
but she's fabulous. I'll show her stuff later to you.
Sure.
Have
Have you ever gotten your eyebrows threaded?
No, but I've gotten them. What's it called? Micro needled.
I've gotten the threading, and I was crying, and they were making fun of me.
I want to do that.
They were laughing at me for crying.
I don't do anything to my brows. I kind of like pluck it in the middle, but that's it. I would love to get them threaded or something. But I'm sorry they laughed at you.
You're the reason for the teardrops in my
My
guitar.
guitar.
The only reason keep
Are
me
you a
wishing.
Swiftie?
I love her old music. My sister would play it all the time when I was 5, and I was scream singing that for the day.
Okay, feel validated.
Our song,
Yes,
best
so
song.
good. Nikki just told us, oh my god, eyebrow threading is so painful.
It hurts. I cried, and they made fun of me. They laughed,
That's so annoying.
and then I was like, haha.
Okay, while you're all here, I do want to shout out May. Shout out May. We're
May.
doing our journaling workshop on
Ooh.
August
We were gonna
23rd.
journal. No, journal. We're gonna write. Well, we can
Yeah,
journal too, but
we were gonna be like artsy tonight,
yeah,
but
we're gonna
you know,
write or we're gonna
we're
paint.
fine.
Wait, maybe we could do a poll. Like, are we writing or are we painting? What are we doing?
Oh wait, I should get my charger. But anyways, if you are in the Boston area, everyone should sign up for the journaling workshop because it's gonna be a great vibe. Everyone's going to, I don't know, get real because it's hard to make friends in Boston, but
Yeah.
it provides the space to
And do you know
so.
what the issue with Boston I noticed is that it's a little too frigid. People are like the weather.
Yeah.
Where like everyone's in their little cliques.
Yep.
Everyone is so to themselves that they're too scared to open up to other people.
I know.
But I think when someone approaches your group and they don't seem too off, like someone that isn't gonna
No,
stab
I
you,
think like there are,
you should be more open and receptive to meeting someone new.
yeah,
That's what we need here is like more receptive.
community.
Because I've been, we've both been around the world. We've been to different places in America, and you must agree. In California, people are a lot more like open, right? I
Yes.
feel like New England has a very specific like kind of clickiness.
No,
Boston
definitely.
specifically,
Yeah,
it's
wait,
very
let me
small
get my-
town vibes.
You explain yourself. I'm gonna get my charger.
Oh God. Well, okay. Like, so I went to the club by myself one time, and there was this whole group of people, right? And I wanted to make friends, and I was 21, so I was like getting into it, right? And I was like trying to scope the scene, and I talked to this group of people, and they were just kind of like turning their back to me. They kind of turned their head to me, like, hey, like. They weren't really giving me like a full like, hey, let's go. So it's like interesting. You try to approach people. I have social anxiety. I'm like introvert extrovert, so like that introvert comes out when I have to approach strangers,
Mm-hmm.
and I get nervous, and I just went out of my comfort zone because I drank a little bit, and the people just weren't receptive to me, and I think I just have a bad taste with trying to make friends in Boston without anything to connect us first. Like going to the club and just going approaching groups of people, it's cringe, and it shouldn't be cringe. It should be like, oh.
No, I
be
know.
friend. And I've been to places where they literally see me alone at the bar and they'd be like, hey, you want to join us?
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Wait, what club was that?
It's in London.
Oh, wait, no, the one in Boston that you were like.
That was at Candy or Legacy. Legacy is also like, I performed at Legacy.
Oh yeah, you did drag.
Mhm.
That's so cool.
Stelia Prince.
Sometimes clubbing culture can be so cliquey.
Yeah. Especially I don't know if it's just I don't want to shit on Boston.
I
like
don't
shitting
club in
but, like,
Boston, honestly.
it's just I was born in New Hampshire, so I know the small town vibe, and it
It's a
feels like
very
it
small town
translates into
vibe.
Boston.
Yeah.
Where it's like, even though it's a city, it's still like small town energy where people
Yeah.
really like give you their eyes staring at you. I can be wearing this like normal outfit and people are like, and it's like, you need to like get your own personality. You know what I mean? People are lacking personality
I do feel like.
because they need to watch me.
Period. I do feel like a lot of people in Boston, they grew up in Mass or like New England, so they kind of have their built-in friends from like college or high school. Like it's such a college town, so
Yeah.
if you're moving there, it's like,
Oh yeah.
where do I meet new people? Everyone already has their established.
And once I
groups.
graduated, I was like, I don't want to be around college people anymore. That's why
Yeah.
another big reason I want to move to New York is because there's a lot more people from everywhere, and that's a big
Definitely.
way people will connect is because they're from like, Europe or anywhere.
It's more of like an international
Yeah.
culture, which like we do have in Boston, but it seems like a lot more transient because
Mhm.
people are here for like school or like
Right.
a couple years like building their career.
Yeah.
But I think like you have to find pockets. Like I feel like everyone in freaking Somerville or Cambridge, like they all host these like community building events. So like it's out there if you have to search for it.
Right. There are then there's apps too. I have an app that lets me know of social events like gaming
Yeah.
clubs or theater clubs or just get-togethers like one-on-one like speed dating but with friends to make friends.
Yeah.
I haven't tried that because it makes me cringe. Again, social anxiety, but
I feel like the artist
You get over
community
it.
though in Boston like has been nothing but accepting.
and the theater community is so small.
yeah.
Like I've seen like so many people from my school just
Mhm.
auditioning. I just started auditioning for community theater last year, and I've already seen made so many friends, and so many people know each other in
Yeah.
this scene.
I do feel like people like in our theater troupe, like everyone's very like nice and like chill and whatnot, which
Mhm.
helps. And then I've like met writer friends, which has been cool, and like
I want more writer
introduced me.
friends.
It's like a broader community.
Yeah, hanging with you
Um,
definitely inspires me to write more. I always have the writer in me. I just ADHD. It's hard to
It's really
focus and
hard.
sit down and lock in
Girl, I get
because
it.
you're just like, oh, I want to
Yeah.
go play Sims. I don't.
Yeah, no, it's like it's so hard because I feel like you don't get that like dopamine rush when you're unless you're like really locked in like a flow state.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to get that like hit just when
Yeah.
you're starting out or like looking at a blank page. But
And once the writer's block hits, it's like Oh.
Yeah. But like the more you do it, the more invested you get in the story and it feels like less daunting. But
Mhm.
I think like what I'm experiencing now is working on a new project and it's like, where's this gonna go? What do I want to say?
Yeah.
And kind of fighting that desire to just not do it. But
Yeah. And we were talking about not letting the perception of other people reading our stuff while we're writing it.
yeah.
That's a big issue I was having.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I should read my my story I wrote when I was 9 on live.
You should.
Yeah. Very funny.
No. Oh my god, I was watching this TikTok the other day and this guy wrote a letter to himself when he was like 10 years old,
Aw.
how he wanted his life to be like in the
Yeah.
future. And he goes, I want a he goes, I want a curvy mid-sized wife.
Oh, wife. I thought he was gonna say
Oh no, girl. He said
penis.
no.
Penis!
Okay. No. But yeah, I was like, wow, that's so bold to write like a school report. But then at the end, he was like, this probably won't happen, but it's like so depressing. You never know. Okay.
Should we phone a doll?
Yeah, does anyone like have, I know it's like hard because it's a public kind of thing, but does anyone have anything they're going through that they want to
And
talk
please
about?
don't talk about gooning. That was a little TikTok. We
No.
stayed gooning for TikTok.
Yeah, no.
And I even don't want it there, but
Yeah. So, anyone going through something I need advice on, we promise we'll give like different perspectives. I'm a woman, he's a man.
well, debatable.
No, you are. Like,
You
what?
are.
Oh, you're a man.
You're a man.
Because, yeah, we've lived.
Lives.
We have
Oh
lived
my god,
lives.
do you have any past lives? Do you ever
I
feel like you feel?
don't
I
know.
feel like I feel past lives in me. I think I have an Irish man in me, or an Irish woman, and I have a witch. I definitely
You
have
wish
a
you
witch.
had an Irishman in you. Anyway. I don't know what I was. I feel like I was probably like a gay man in a past life.
Hmm. You think you're a gay man now?
No.
Right.
Do you think I?
Yeah, I do.
Gender dysphoria.
No, no gender dysphoria. You're
Um.
just a gay man.
No. I don't think I don't think I'm like.
No.
I don't think I.
See, you're good at
Wanna
improv
claim
because
that.
you take it seriously. You're good at it.
No, I'm
You don't
bad
break-
at it. I just said no and. Like what?
You don't break the bit though. You take it seriously. I break it because I laugh. You can't break. Okay, let's do improv. Ready? What's our scene?
Okay, what's our scene?
This is cringe, but you have to embrace it.
Um.
Okay, we're in
Well,
a
who's-
hospital. No, not hospital.
Okay.
Not hospital. That's too dark. We're at a.
Well, you should do an improv class together.
We should do an improv class together. We should do a lot of classes together. Seems like that. Okay.
We have to like sell our.
No, lock in.
selves.
Lock in.
So
Okay.
we're
We're we're like distant friends that haven't talked in 4 years. We had a friendship breakup because we fell in love for the same person. And then we found out we were Eskimo. No, that's too much.
No, that's valid.
That's valid. Your name is Michael, and I'm
My
Trish.
name is Michael.
Your name's Michael. My name's Trish.
Okay.
I'm Trish Paytos.
Trisha Paytas.
And I'm on Broadway. And we are at a pet cemetery. No, we just found each other at the Panda Express in downtown Boston. We just ran into each other. Okay. Oh, Michael.
Trish.
Hi.
We haven't seen each
Hi.
other in a couple years.
Yeah, we went to where did we? Oh, we went to SUNY Purchase together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember you in my literature class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to see you again,
Nice to see you.
Michael. I don't mean to be awkward. I just want to be straight up with you.
Mhm.
I still remember how you stole Jeremy from me.
Jeremy, yeah.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
MEUX.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Well, Jeremy and I.
And well, listen, hear me out. I was dating him first. You saw us at the ice cream at JP Lights together, and you still went on your way to sleep with him at Tiffany's party.
I know. It
At
was.
Tiffany's party.
It was
Sorry,
hard,
but
but I
just-
do want to just let you know
I'm
that
feeling
at
it
this
again.
point,
Trauma.
that is my partner for life.
Your partner for life. You
Yes.
broke up. I heard. I saw on Facebook you changed your status. Actually.
Well, we're working things out. It's
Sorry, I'm
complicated.
not mad. I'm just sensitive. It's been 5 years, but I'm still feeling it because
Yeah.
we were in college and I trusted you, Michael.
Trish, ever since we met at that sorority party, I knew that you would be a person that I would always
I'm
know in my
trying a
life.
little bit. It's just because I remember that you said you were my best friend, and Michael, you took Jeremy from me.
I know. But listen, like we can't put tags on these men.
Right.
They're not wearing your collar.
Yeah, we don't owe anyone anything, but he said that I was his boo boo for life,
He said yeah.
or maybe he said I put a boo boo on his heart.
I don't care what he said to you because what he felt for me was real, and I wanted him ever since I saw him in our statistics class. And I knew that he was significant.
The statistics don't add up.
Significant
The
in my
statistics don't
life,
add up.
and we have a beautiful future. Even though we are complicated with one another, I know that we will be at an altar in Rhode Island.
An altar in Rhode Island?
Yes, we are going.
He wanted to marry me in Maine.
I don't know.
Maine's better.
Because you know
No.
what? Because you know what? I always knew that you were son of a gun. You were always just going to amount to nothing. You were going to amount. Sorry.
Son of a gun.
I wanted to say something like way more problematic, but like
You were a son of a
I
gun.
was gonna be like,
No,
you
log
were
back in. Log back
gay.
in.
Okay.
I'm trash. Okay, listen, Michael. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I slept with him on your wedding day. Yeah. He wanted a taste of what you remembered. That was better.
But guess what? I know because I put a camera in our room and I saw exactly what you
Put the camera in there?
and I looked at it and I said, "Damn, girls got some moves."
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't care.
They don't call me
because
Trisha for
he loves
nothing.
me. You know where
Trisha
home
the
at.
Fisher.
You know where home at.
Home not with you.
All right. Anyways,
That was cringe.
no, it was fun. Anything else? No one's literally asking us any
No one
questions. Yeah, no, we're
Not
not,
in this-
sane for sure.
This is
For
demented.
sure.
This is broken. And we need
wonderful.
more wine. That's the issue.
That's the issue. Anyways, what did you learn from that experience?
From that experience,
I feel
have
like we
a lot
have
of
to do
improv.
fucking improv together.
Yeah, we should do.
Because that was the best time I've
I
ever
think
had.
Chad is dead, so I don't think we can ask them first. Not for like.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No, but like, how are we gonna do improv together? We have to make some money.
Yeah,
No, we'll just join the class. It's
we'll
fine.
join a class and then we'll busk. We'll improv busk.
When we move to New York, we should take like improv classes together.
Yeah, and dancing classes and acting classes.
I don't want to take dancing classes.
If you want to be a dancer,
I don't care. I'm not a good dancer. If I was a dancer, okay, so I do feel like I have it against my parents in some ways that I wish when I was like 5 years old, I went into like a hip hop class.
hip hop.
I don't know, like something.
I
with-
want to pop, lock, break, and jam. Is that even legal? Not another sound.
I do feel like I've always been a performer, honey, but I did ballet for like a week or two, and I was like, this ain't it, sis. Like, I can't
No,
do
ballet's
this.
very. That's a very.
I mean, I was like 6 years old, but still,
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, that's not my journey. I just
Yeah.
know I'm not great at that. But I think, like, ultimately what it was, I wanted to freestyle. I wanted to just dance for fun.
You wanted to break dance.
But you have to know, like, choreography.
I could see you like spinning on your head in the club.
Okay, yeah. Maybe. I do like to dance. I love dancing, but I don't think like choreography and me match. But maybe one day if I take classes.
Was that one of your little boy band moves?
Do you remember That's a Raven?
Oh, that was my favorite Disney Channel
Boys,
show.
we're the boys in motion. We give you our devotion, boys. We have boys in motion. We give you our devotion.
I appreciate that very
Niche.
alternative boy band you chose. Was from That's a Raven.
Do you like boy bands?
I prefer
I
Harry.
feel like you just listen to like,
I prefer Harry solo.
yeah.
Niall was once my favorite, but then it was Harry.
Hmm.
I grew up.
I was
and
never like a
learned.
One Direction girl. Like I remember when That's What Makes You Beautiful came out, and I was like, oh my god, love Harry Styles, so
Yeah.
cute. And I thought
And then Harry
Zayn
released.
was adorable.
Yeah.
I thought they were all adorable, but I never was like obsessed.
Harry's like the icon.
I also never loved the Jonas Brothers. Hot take.
You didn't love it, Nick Jonas though.
I don't know. They didn't do it for me.
Well, when he got older.
Well, yeah, but I was also a child at the time.
Yeah.
Like, I think when I was a child, I liked Zac Efron, of course. My first celebrity crush were, just fuck to say, but Dylan and Cole Sprouse.
No.
I was like 10,
Yeah.
if
Sorry.
that. I was like
Child.
8 years old.
Yeah.
And they were on my TV, so it was like, oh my god, they're so cute.
Right.
And I was like, wait.
Here I am in your life. Here you are in mine. Yes, we have the sweet life most of the time.
And I was like, okay, so which one is mine? And I would like think about them fighting over me on our wedding day. And then I liked Zac Efron. And I liked, they were both in love with me.
The
of
twin
course.
fight.
Yes.
The twins are fighting for you.
Yes, that was my future. That was my dream.
Oh, I
that
just
was,
pulled
I
it
was
out.
manifesting. But then, I liked Zac Efron. And then I liked Harry for a little bit. I had a little Bieber phase. but nothing like too intense.
I didn't like Bieber, not as much as everyone else did.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I liked Where Are You Now? Once he got into his EDM phase,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Diplo,
yeah.
I was like, okay. But
Yeah.
then he lost me. He lost the plot again for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't get with Baby. Baby hurt my ears. I was like, oof.
Yeah.
And everyone was like streaming it. I was like, nope, it's ruined.
Mm.
Ruined. And if anyone dares to sing it during karaoke, I'll run out.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Legolas. Orlando
oh,
Bloom.
that's so classic.
I was 9, and my sister had a giant cardboard cutout
Yeah. That's cute.
of Legolas. I was in love with an elf.
That's Orlando Bloom?
Mhm.
Yeah. And
With the blonde.
his long
I don't even
hair.
like long hair, but it's just because it's him.
Yeah.
Orlando, just because he was an elf.
Did you ever watch Harry Potter?
Oh, yeah.
Did you like any of
I'm a
those
Hufflepuff.
boys? Did you like Ron because he's a ginger?
No, I didn't.
No.
No. I never was
Yeah.
into that.
I feel like you were probably so young because Casey's a little younger than me.
Yeah.
You're 26, right?
High five.
You're 25.
Yeah.
Are you dead ass? I'm sick. Are you joking? I thought you were 26. That's crazy. I really thought you were 26.
You're like acting like pretty like so old.
No, I know.
It's not.
It's so young. So baby.
We're all out here. We all are babies.
Wow.
30 is the new 20. 20 is like still baby.
I know.
It really is. And people, it's funny because I remember being 19 and still thinking I was old.
Girl.
I was like, oh, I'm so old now. I'm 19.
That's
I can do whatever I want. And I was like, oh.
crazy.
Then once you hit mid 20s, you're like, oh. Right, this is reality. Got it.
When do you think you'll peak?
I don't want to peak.
Okay,
I mean, I want to get, into theater things. That's like gonna be the peak, but I don't want to be like Nikki Blonsky in Hairspray.
Hi, I'm Nikki
Hi, I'm
Blonsky.
Nikki Blonsky in Hairspray.
She loves Zac Efron.
Do you know they kissed and dated?
I believe it.
They fought.
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
She's hot too.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
I wonder what she's up to though. She's just doing like cameos.
Hi, this is Nikki
Look
Blonsky
at
from Hairspray.
Why not? Wow.
Phone a doll.
I don't know. No one's asking anything,
That's okay.
which is fine. Should we call it, you think?
I don't know. Are we gonna post what we did on TikTok to podcast, or do you think?
Yeah. Maybe I'll post it on like YouTube or something. I don't know. I feel like I
the
revealed too much
podcast?
about myself on
But
that.
that's what you have to do. You have to reveal yourself,
Yeah.
because if you don't reveal, it's not real.
Yeah. Do you feel like
I think we should post a podcast.
okay? Do you like get worried about your privacy or
The
like
image?
sharing what you're?
A little, but then you realize that people that like casting directors aren't really listening to every podcast you post.
Yeah.
It's just people. Casting directors more just look at like Instagram or like employers. They don't really.
If you were okay, so like let's say like in an ideal world, you could just like create art and don't have to like think about like social media
Right.
or like your whatever. Would you still want to have like a? Would you still post? I mean, you don't post anyways.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I used to post a lot, and then it made me
Yeah.
like uncomfortable. But I'm trying to get over it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to post me singing more,
Mhm.
so I can like share.
You should post at what's his face at Aiden's place since he has the background.
Yeah, maybe we can film together.
Does he have roommates?
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
It's 4 different roommates.
Nice. All
It's
right,
getting
we should
warm
call
out
it.
here.
Yeah,
It's humid.
we've.
Why'd it get warmer?
I don't know.
Maybe it's the
the
light.
light, yeah. All right, bye guys. Thanks for tuning in. This was fun. I don't know if anyone actually listened to this, but
No.
if you did, thank you. Bye bye.